Good morning. Please join me in standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And here's Brennan with the announcements.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, November 25th, and it's a white day. SJA is thankful for each and every one of you and your contribution to our school community. To show our gratitude for all of you, tomorrow will be a free variety day. If you ordered school photos and haven't stopped by the headmaster's office on the first floor of Colby Hall to pick them up, please do so today. Juniors and seniors, West Point is on campus today for a visit. Please see Naviance or Mrs. Labani for details and to register. Be sure to check in with your teacher before attending. A reminder that there is a 2:45 meeting in Severance 14 for anyone interested in playing softball this spring. Come to North Country Climbing Center with the Outing Club right after school today. Bus will leave the field house at 3:15. Sign up with Mr. Holden or in Student Life. Dare to explore. The November 26th deadline for Hills project proposals is tomorrow. These projects are an opportunity for Hills members to shape the school and their vision this coming semester. Please follow the instructions in your recent email or see Mr. Lovett or Mr. Dembski with questions. Thank you and have a great day.
Good morning, everybody. I have a couple of late announcements. The first is that the Science Olympiad competed in the Rickards Invitational 2 weeks ago, the first major event of the year, drawing 270 teams and 6,000 competitors. Earning distinction as top performance are our classmates Izzy Simone and Alana Cosmas, with 5th place overall in Write It, Do It, which is a category. Ilana and Charlie Pereles with 13th place overall in Fermi Questions, and Donley Johnson and Charlie someone, sorry, there's just Charlie here, with 22nd place overall in optics. Remember, 6,000 competitors. Unbelievable. Congratulations, Science Olympiad. Nice work. Nice work. And this past weekend, the boys cross-country team traveled to Wappinger Falls, New York, for the Nike Northeast Regional Championships. This meet had some of the top teams from all the New England states, as well as Pennsylvania and New Jersey. The Hilltoppers finished 6th overall, which is the best team finish from a Vermont team ever. Out of 250 runners, Emmett Johnson finished 32nd, was followed by Andrew Thornton Sherman in 38th, Isaac Lenzini in 82nd, Charlie Keeler in 99th, and Brian Stalker in 105th. What a season. Boys cross country, unbelievable. Thank you so much, guys. Awesome. So happy Monday of Thanksgiving week. Among the many things I'm thankful for today is the fact that we're all here together for these 2 days before the Thanksgiving holiday. And I'm thankful that tomorrow is a variety day to ease into the break. So first, this morning, you'll remember that Ms. Hansen spoke last Friday about the incredible gifts of both money and food that our community was able to give and offer to the larger community via NECA. She mentioned that the students who brought over 1,000 pounds of food to the food shelf had gotten there at just the right moment. This morning, I'm delighted that some of those students are here with us to describe that gratifying moment of service. Please welcome Casey Prue, Justin Lewis, and Ernie Roy.
Good morning. I'm Justin. I'm joined by Casey and Ernie. We are representing the afternoon advanced electrical program and are here to talk to you all about what we saw when we delivered the food from the food drive that we had held this fall. First, we'd like to thank all of you for helping us donate over 1,000 pounds of food compared to the 900 pounds of food we donated last year. Second, we would like to share a poem that we have created on gratitude. I'm just kidding. That's pretty good, Justin. We were very sad to see the shelves were practically bare.
We worry about the people in our community that don't have enough food to eat. We delivered food last year, and this year we noticed it was a very different feeling. Not only were the shelves bare, the people working there were much more appreciative of the food.
After seeing this, we and a few others from the school decided that hosting another food drive would be extremely beneficial to the community. NECA was very thankful for the first donation, but despite bringing over 1,000 pounds of food, we only made a small dent in their lack of supplies.
NECA is headed into its most urgent time of the year. They desperately need the food during this time and the food shelf. Hosting another food drive will greatly benefit NECA and the community as a whole. The food drive will take place next semester, but if any of you would like to donate sooner, you can either bring it into your advisor, a classroom teacher, or more preferably bring it to the electrical classroom in Streeter 232. If one of you would contact Mr. Roberts, we will gladly come to your classroom and pick it up, your generous donations. Thank you all for your generosity in this much-needed effort to feed our community.
Just invited something there. This is a group that is well practiced in serving the community. They and other members of Mr. Roberts' classes get out and about often to do things for others, and we're very proud to have them representing us. Let's give them another hand. So yesterday, I heard from a former student who is now teaching law at the University of Chicago. She was very surprised that my children were in college, and I was very surprised that she was teaching law at the University of Chicago. But she said something very kind. She said, "I remember our time together fondly, and I try to set a similar tone with my students, as you did with all of us. But sadly, no poetry readings." I think you know where I'm going with this. So this morning, I want to read something that I've read before. But I find that it lands differently for me every time I hear it. It's called Praise Song for the Day by Elizabeth Alexander. It is a poem about gratitude. It's a celebration of the small things that we do every day to create and build and repair and to make music and art and talk to each other and figure it out at the kitchen table, to talk to each other when words are prickly, to carry on the work and faith of our families, and to truly regard and love each other, to make our embrace of the world wide, and let all of those things together give us hope for the future. So it's definitely a Thanksgiving poem. It's called Praise Song for the Day. Each day we go about our business, walking past each other, catching each other's eyes or not, about to speak or speaking. All about us is noise. All about us is noise and bramble, thorn and din, each of our ancestors on our tongues. Someone is stitching up a hem, darning a hole in a uniform, patching a tire, repairing things in need of repair. Someone is trying to make music somewhere with a pair of wooden spoons on an oil drum, with a cello, with a boombox, with a harmonica, voice. A woman and her son wait for the bus. A farmer considers the changing sky. A teacher says, "Take out your pencils, begin." We encounter each other in words, words spiny or smooth, whispered or declaimed, words to consider and reconsider. We cross dirt roads and highways that mark the will of someone and then others who said, "I need to see what's on the other side. I know there's something better down the road. We need to find a place where we are safe. We walk into that which we cannot yet see. Say it plain, that many have died for this day. Sing the names of the dead who brought us here, who laid the train tracks and raised the bridges, picked the cotton and the lettuce, built brick by brick the glittering edifices that would then keep clean and work inside of. Praise song for struggle, praise song for the day, praise song for every hand-lettered sign, for figuring it out at kitchen tables. Some live by love thy neighbor as thyself, others by first do no harm or take no more than you need. What if the mightiest word is love? Love beyond marital, filial, national, love that casts a widening pool of light, love with no need to preempt grievance. In today's sharp sparkle, this winter air, anything can be made, any sentence begun, on the brink, on the brim, on the cusp. Bless you. Praise song for walking forward in that light. Let's walk forward in that light today and in the coming days of this week. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Faculty.